too much to quit. I made too many sacrifices to give up. We've come too far. We've been through too much. We've seen too much. We've had too many victories. We have seen defeat. We've looked defeat in the face, and we've overcome it. We've come too far to give up now. We've come too far to be negative now. We've come too far to start overthinking now. So when life happens, I'll just sit there and cry. I'll walk back. I'll walk back. And the process is not supposed to be comfortable. So if it hurts, welcome to the big leagues. If you feel like you're under heat, praise God. If you feel like you're being pressured, praise God. But when God looks like he's pulling you back, eventually he's going to let you go. And the farther he pulls you back, the spirit of resiliency, the spirit of grit, it's in your DNA. It's in your blood. Overcoming is in your blood. Getting through adversity is in your blood. Your ancestors got through so much more. We will be all right. We need to focus on where we're going, not where we come from and what's happening. I just need you to keep walking towards. I don't need you thinking about it no more. You're doing too much thinking. You analyze it too much. You're talking yourself out of it. I don't know if this is going to work. I tried and it didn't work. I just need you to keep moving.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. At some time, you are going to get tired. And sometimes it just seems like you just don't have the wherewithal or the will to do anything. And depressed, feeling powerless, feeling useless. What do you do? How do you get yourself out of a rut? When you know you can do more than what you've been doing and you're not doing it and you're discontent where you are, you get angry at yourself.
We just keep feeding ourselves this toxic thinking. And literally what I've learned in these moments of anxiety is that I have to stop listening to myself and I have to start talking to myself. I'm like, Rich, you're great. I'm like, look, you can do this. Rich, you can handle this. Rich, this is not a big deal. Rich, this will pass. You're amazing. Rich, this too shall pass.
If you're tired of starting over, stop quitting. If your life at times feels like, looks like labor, you are doing it right. Keep on pushing. I'm telling you what, there is breakthrough coming, and when you're holding your prize, the pain and the suffering will pale in comparison. Don't give up. It will be worth it. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react.
You're going to need some energy. You're going to need something that's so powerful. You're going to need something real life happening. You're going to need some energy that can get you going and get you through it. And I'm telling you, the way to ignite the dream is you got to shut out every single thing. And you got to believe I am the greatest. And so life will only break you because when it hits you, you want to break. But if you stay ready and you stay plugged up, when you hear bad news, it don't break you because you're already energized. Today might not be the day, but soon it will be my day, and I'm going to recycle my day. When you ain't got nothing left in your tank, you got to think about the people in your life that you're doing this for. And then if you can think about them, you can go one more mile. You can go one more day at work. So the days I want to hit that alarm clock, I think about my why. I can't stop. I can't get tired. I can't give up. I can't give in. My mama counting on me. My wife is counting on me. Listen to me. I wish I could tell you it's going to get easier. I wish I could tell you that if you just keep going, the weight is going to get lighter. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not the truth. The truth is you got to find something within. You got to find something within, and that's got to push you, and that's got to elevate you, and that's got to drive you, and that's got to move you. And when you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
Many dreams die while suffering. When you're suffering, you give up on the very things that you wanted the most.
So many people out there fail, not because they don't have the ability, it's because they don't have the heart to go through adversity. It's the mental game. And that's where people get lost in life, get lost in that next level. You must get your self out of the sewer. No one's coming in the sewer to get you. It's dark, it's nasty, there's rats down there. It's your brain. You are the only person that can pull yourself out. You gotta study this shit, man. The only way we're gonna get through this is study this. Every time I'm in a dark moment, I get in it now with pen and paper. Like, okay, This sucks. I can feel like I'm losing my shit. Let's study this.
What is it that I can learn from this?
What corrective action do I need to take that will unlock the door to unlimited powers and possibilities that I have within myself?
Let's come out of this motherfucker genius.
The easiest thing in the world to do is to complain. The easiest thing in the world to do is to be negative. It takes work to have a perspective that see things on the right side of the coin. You gotta fight for that. It takes work to show up every single day. And when things are not playing in our favor, to say, you know what, man, I'm gonna still show up and I'm gonna give everything I got to it because I value what I'm a part of. It takes work to have the right perspective. You gotta have a why. You gotta have a reason for why you do what you do. The problem with some of y'all, the reason why you don't give 120% because you ain't got a why for what you do.
What is it that will give you the drive? What is it that will ignite the courage in you to get up and come back again and again and again? How is it that you would be able, what reasons have you tapped in to that deep down feeling that goes to your gut?
Whatever you want, you gotta be willing to accept whatever comes with it. You don't judge a person by where they stand in times of comfort and convenience. You judge them by where they stand in times of challenge and controversy. Like when you work for something, it gives you a different type of attachment to it. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. That's why cats can give up so easy. They ain't got nothing invested. They ain't work for it. They ain't sacrificed for it. But when a cat work for something, like when a cat been sacrificed for something, they won't have a cold day in hell before you take it from them. Because they value it different. It's a dog fight. It hasn't been easy. It's a dog fight. You have a dream, and then life prompts you to say, do you really want this? It's a part of it, but I tell you too much. It's been rough. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain I go through. I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care if you say we outnumber. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. Once we hit that wall, we don't quit. We don't give up. We push a switch called will, and we start using our willpower. Yes, we tired. Yes, the mind is saying give up. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. You have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Get a reward for your pain. Don't cry about it. Don't whine about it. Get a reward for it. When you acknowledge it, hey, it's me. I'm the one. I've got to do this. I'm the one that's going to turn this around. So I got some roadblocks here. It's not easy for me.
I don't think that Rusty would be here today if it wasn't for the farmer's dog. He was always a kibble dog because that was all we knew growing up. And so I thought the kibble has less preservatives and everything else. It's actually the exact opposite. A lot of cold issues, digestive issues. He stopped eating the dog food. That's what got me on to looking for alternatives. And once I got to the farmer's dog, those constant, regular issues, I don't have them. He not only eats everything in the bowl, but he licks the bowl practically clean. Everyone at the vet, every time we go, they're like, oh my gosh, he's how old? Yeah, he's 16. I think it's helped keep him healthier longer. By the numbers, there's no comparison to the value of giving your child a healthy diet. And it's really simple. And it works. I'm here for that.
Shit.
At the end of your feelings is nothing. But at the end of every principle is a promise. Behind your little feelings, it might not be absolutely nothing at the end of your little feelings. But behind every principle is a promise.
I
Some of
guess
you in your life, the reason why
if
you're
I
not
don't
your
talk,
goal right now is you just
I don't get no views.
You're all on your feelings. You don't feel like waking up. Who does? Every day you say no to your dream, you might be pushing your dream back a whole 6 months, a whole year. That one single day, that one day you didn't get up, you could have pushed your stuff back. I don't know how long.
I'm trying to get myself there. Before you start talking, get yourself there. You don't want to get caught up in all the words.
When you're feeling tired and feeling weak and feeling lazy. When you have those feelings, it's even more important to step up and get some. I'm going to own my mistakes and confront them. I'm going to face my demons. I'm not going to give up or give out or give in. I am going to stand. I am going to maintain time to do what real peace do. And let me tell you something, that means getting up early, going to bed late. That means you don't go to sleep when you're tired, you go when you're done. If you just decide, I'm going to keep my word. If I say something, I'm going to do it, regardless. Find something you can look
Have to put the dumbbells down. I'm gonna work on my shoulder. Oh, man. And I'm back.
You're wondering why it is that everybody else has this and that and this. Why you don't have, I guarantee you that if you take inventory of your actions, they equal.
I guess I ain't got no worries about this one. Everybody,
How much time do you have left?
y'all don't work out before
Stop
church.
thinking about that. We don't know.
Right now, we have the most valuable asset on earth on our side, time. But it's running out. And to make that first step towards greatness is the hardest step.
And you have to fight. And most of you won't be successful, not because you can't do it, but you can't outlast your old you long enough to get to where you are. Because, let's face it, when your alarm goes off, you got your head on that soft pillow, it's all nice and cozy and warm in there, you do not feel like getting up. You should know that snooze alarm is your dream killer. When you press that snooze button, you're killing your dreams. Every single day when you wake up, you got two options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze, or you can look at that snooze button and boom, you can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button. You will find an opportunity when it doesn't exist. The reason why you stop and you start and you stop and you start is because the goal is not meaningful enough. You don't have enough skin in it. You don't have enough losing and you don't do it. What I'm telling you is you gotta create a type of scenario that if it doesn't work, you lose everything. And because you cannot lose everything, you gotta make it happen. If you just decide, I'm gonna keep my word. If I say something, I'm gonna do it regardless. Be more considerate, more trusting, more disciplined. You owe it to
5,
yourself to give it your best
6,
effort. If you get in the
7,
habit of being mediocre or doing
8,
just enough to get by, you're not hurting anybody but you. You're cheating you. If you follow through, if you keep your commitment to the commitment, you feel strong and powerful. That kind of commitment, that kind of spirit, that kind of personal power, that kind of vision is in you. What do you do when the thing that you didn't ask for happens in your life? It's just you can find yourself stressed out. You can find yourself depressed. Mentally fragile because of the experiences, the turbulence that you have gone through. Setbacks will happen, and they do. It's okay to get depressed, it's okay to cry, it's okay to go home. But eventually, you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people who ever walked this planet constantly had setbacks in life and failures. Constantly. And most people stop at failure. We all failed at things. It's the most powerful tool we can use. But it all depends on how you use it.
Oh my God.
There is a blessing in everything.
Oh God, Jesus.
Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a lesson and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things. Pain always leads to gift. Always. The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. You're supposed to react. You're supposed to respond. You're supposed to be down for a quick minute, but you get back. You don't stop. You keep standing. No matter how rough the sea, you keep standing.
It hurts.
No matter what,
It hurts.
you don't give up.
It hurts to be great. It hurts to be a winner. It hurts. It hurts to let go. It hurts to change. It hurts to grow. And it hurts. But you gotta go. You gotta keep going. I gotta hit it from the back now. I hit it from the front, sides. I'm gonna hit it from the back now.
People are gonna think you're crazy. Sometimes you're gonna think you're crazy.
5,
You're gonna
6,
question yourself.
7,
It takes guts, ladies and gentlemen. No guts.
10.
No guts.
Okay.
Most people,
One,
when they hear no on there, we kick
3
the
sets of
taste
10.
of
That was
power
just
away.
one.
And they
Go
become
back in.
discouraged. They lose
Go
their
back
spirit. They lose their energy.
Get a 10.
They stop. No. When you're facing the
One more set of 10. One more set. 3 sets of 10 all the time. I can do it. You can do it too. You can do it too. You can do it too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three sets of 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two more sets.
When you start running out of money, and that's going to happen. When you want to give up, and that's going to happen. Your reasons will be your rod and staff to comfort you. Your reason will be your bridge over troubled waters. But you got to know why you advance. Your reason will not help you to your knees.
8,
Your reasons will
9,
hold you back up. When I
10.
give up, why you here, Les? Because I want to make my
Woo!
Why you here, Les? I promised my kids something
Woo!
for them. I'm going to give them
Hey.
their life. I want to leave them a legacy. I'm not going to give up. Go back, go back, go back. No. I refuse to give up on my
2,
dream.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! One more set. One more set. One more set.
Control the thoughts that come in our lives, but we can control the thoughts that we
1,
dwell on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Baby. Baby love. My baby love. Woo! Woo! One more set of 10. And that one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 2 extra. 2 for my tax. 2 for my tax. What? 2 extra reps for my tax. Whew. 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 10-second rest. Okay. All around the world.
Life has let us down.
You can find yourself stressed out. You can find yourself depressed. Mentally frazzled because of the experiences.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more sets of 10. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4,
So here's what I say to you. You're going to be tired.
6,
You're going to be wondering, why should I
7,
keep showing up and working my business?
8,
Why should I keep at it?
9,
Why should I keep showing up to the convention?
10.
Why should I keep
Woo!
and making a
Woo!
Why should I
Woo!
keep fighting for my goals?
Suck that stomach in, baby. Pull it back. All the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4,
situation going on, ease your mind. You gotta show up for your life. Because if you don't, nobody else will.
8,
Fight your way through this
9,
battle. Your greatness comes from within.
woo,
Realize that.
woo,
Nothing will stop you.
woo,
Nothing will keep you from being great.
woo,
It's already there. You just have to feel it.
woo.
And know that you were placed here for a reason.
Woo.
Fight your way through it.
One more set.
Fight your way through
One more
this
set of 10.
battle. Fight your
I don't know what way I'm going. What way I gotta go, left or right? Lord, I done lost it. Jesus, help me. Just keep going. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Choice
6,
Hotels is the family and brand for the hotel
7,
for any traveler you want to be.
8,
Like #1 chef dad cooking up a free hot breakfast for the entire
10.
family in a comfort hotel.
Mom made this.
1,
I added the garnish.
2,
Stay 2 nights and get 8,000
3.
points when you book direct.
4,
Have your bank court just tell
5,
the story and make sure that it's
6,
heard.
The Illinois Hammer Injury
7,
Attorney.
8,
Recuerda que la venganza
9,
está en la cocina.
10. Woo! Baby, that's how you rock, you roll, and you keep on going.
But what I got is I will outwork you. When it's 45 on the treadmill, I do 46. When it's supposed to be 20 phone calls, I make 21. When it's supposed to be an 8-hour workday, I work 9. Whatever it is, I always do one more. And what that does is it makes me eventually think I'm doing things other people aren't willing to do, so I should get things other people aren't going to get. You gotta kill. What's gonna separate you from everybody else? I do things that separate myself from everybody. The passion that I have, the pride that I have when I do what I do. I got a different motor. I got a different pride.
I'm always going to give you 110%. That's the only thing I can ever say a solid day's work. If you guys do not do that, I promise you, your life will haunt you for the rest of your days.
Today on,
Woo!
you play whatever your best game is. You
Y'all,
play that level every single time.
that right there,
You gonna score.
oh, you gonna feel that right there trying to hold the dumbbell. Kettlebell.
You can't dictate
Hold the
what your body
kettlebell.
does. You can't dictate how your body is gonna respond to moving
One.
around. But you can dictate your effort. Because we can come when you push. Everybody like you know cooking nothing. Push. It's alive. It's inside.
3.
I don't know you feel it. You dream about it. You can sleep every day. So push. Just push past the button. Push. Don't quit. Push. And you push your way to success.
5.
You have a chance to control your destiny. All of us are created equal. Some of us just work hard.
6.
Some of us just grind. Some of us don't make excuses. Some of us don't give up and give in. What we do with the pressure is we say, I gotta take it. I gotta take it to another level. You get a breakthrough when you fight. That's the hardest part. Because the breakthrough, the last 10% is all mental toughness.
It's time to unlock the potential it's within you. And the people that listen to that, we're no different than any one of us. This is bigger believers, and they're willing to work their complete ass off to get it. It wasn't my potential. It wasn't other
It's the resistance trying to pull through the resistance. And it snatches you back down. Like you on an actual gym.
Because you don't see yourself operating in the way that you
Whew.
dreamed that you would.
Oh,
The pressure in your life right
oh,
now has
that one worked. That one dangerous right there.
pushing
That one dangerous, y'all.
out.
Whew.
It shows you who you are.
I'm going back in with 10 more. Because I like the way that one feel. All up in there.
Challenge in your chaos. Opportunity comes in chaos. A chance to stand up.
Oh, it's heavy. It's getting heavier and heavier. The third round, dangerous.
What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you feel it.
2,
Everyone has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through. If they decide to.
3,
Throw it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong
4,
survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all are running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's going to take you to the next level. Y'all running from pain. Y'all running from telling me how difficult it might be. Do you understand?
6, Yes.
difficulty that's going to prepare you and take you to the next level.
Ah.
I'm going to come up against some moments in your life. Somebody told you, somebody told you that just go home and die. Somebody sent you home. Somebody told you you'll never get out. They sent you home, you failed. They sent you home law school. They sent you home some wife, she told you, that's it. I don't want to be married to you. Some husband, I don't want to be married to you. And he left. Never give up. You don't give up on me. You don't quit on me. You hear what I'm saying? You man up. You woman up. You get your life back. You get your life back. Your mental time.
Baby!
And some of you every single time you run up against the trial,
Woo!
every time you run up against the tribulation, you stop and you cut off beast mode. And what I'm here to tell you is, if you tell that thing, I'm here just like you here, and I promise you, I will not leave without that goal. I will not leave this opportunity until I'm successful. I am not phenomenally skilled, but phenomenally will. I will not give
Yes,
up.
y'all.
I will not surrender. I will not quit. Life is going to beat you upside your head. And I'm going to tell you this, I don't care who you are and what profession you're in. Before you fall, life will strip you to the floor. But if you do, you will be broke. And I'm not here because I'm the best. I'm here because they tried to break me, and they could. I have suffered too much to quit. I made too many sacrifices to give up. And your problem is you're giving up too much. I need effort from you. I need you to match whatever effort the enemy is putting up. Whoever your enemy is, match the dog well. If you run from the fire, you will run from your destiny. Your destiny is in the problem. Your destiny is in the storm.
Yes.
Your destiny is in the fight. You're not a victim. You're a victor. The only thing stands between your success, the only thing stands when you doing what you know you've been called to do.
3 sets.
Nobody can stop you. You're
3.
the only person that can stop you. So stop talking like a victim. Stop thinking like a victim. Stop thinking like a victim. And walk into your destiny. Walk into it.
See, in your life, everybody has a turning back point.
Right here.
You have a moment where you can go forward or you can give up. The thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. No way under the sun. The only way the possibility
Sub.
remains that it can happen
Sub, please.
is if you never give up no matter what.
One more set of 10.
Give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
A person's character is not judged when they ride away from success, when everyone chants their name and you want to be their friend. No, your character.
That's how I challenge myself every day.
When your back is against the wall.
Challenge. I beat myself up. I beat myself up worse than yesterday.
Identified you. Your pain was free from you. And some of you know that it's a perfect day and operate in excellence. As soon as the circumstances change, you quit and you give up. So it's easy different than everybody else. Every year I just kept going. And I kept going. And I kept going. I kept saying one day gonna be my day. You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna quit in the process. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give in. What you gonna do? What you gonna do in these days of darkness? What you gonna create? You gonna sit there and whine and cry, or you gonna use the creative power, the creative juice your God gave you? Don't expect people to understand you. Don't expect it to make sense to anybody why you got to do this, why you have got to go, why you think this is a good job. I'm going. They pay you well. I'm going. Why? I don't understand. You don't have to. I'm going for me because I made a different kind of commitment with my life. This is something I have got to do.
It's not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I said, what are you doing, man? You're out of your mind. Well, I don't understand what you're doing all this for. You know, it doesn't make any sense. But the person inside believes in what they say. I don't care what they think. I'm going to say that of course I believe it.
Stay the course. Give yourself a reason to wake up. Stay the course. Give yourself a reason to get dressed. No matter how impossible your situation may seem, stay on course. I guarantee you cannot pass it if you quit. I guarantee you're going to fail, but you don't know what's going to happen if you keep going. Will you stay the course?
before life is over, you got to go through everything. You got to speak to yourself. You got to stand up or life will tear you down. You got to make up in your mind, it's tougher than I thought it was going to be, and it hurts more than I expected, but I'm going to keep on hopping till I cross the line.
This is what you do. You are built for this. You would just believe.
You need to be out competing all the other people on the planet.
Ah!
And if you think you have to just read a book, you are wasting your time. You are too slow, and you are going to lose against people like me. Because we're just too quick, too fast. Our networks are too various and large, and we make decisions too quickly, and we absorb information
It
too quickly. And
hurts.
it's just behind the
By the time you're done reading the book, the moves have been made.
Well, it's over, yeah. Game's over. Chess teaches you that if you lose, at some point you made a mistake. It doesn't matter if it's the smallest mistake. It doesn't matter if you just took too long to think to make the right move and you run out of time on the clock. At some point you fucked up, you lose that game. It's 100% accountability with no luck. That's what's so important about learning chess. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, you need to, as a man, adopt the mindset that absolutely everything that happens to you is completely and utterly your fault, whether it's good or bad. And most men don't have that. Most men don't have that. When the Matrix was attacking me and they were destroying me, when they're calling up my exes trying to get fake fucking charges on me and put me in jail, when they closed my bank accounts and I used $10, $11 million, when they banned me across all social medias and lie about me, when they harassed my family, I'm sitting there going, this is my fault. All of this is me. I got here. It's my fault. I'm not going, it was orchestrated, it was against me, because that is not helpful.
It's accountability.
It's 100% accountability in all things. But also, when I go out there and I start the Bugatti, it's like that's me. This is my fault. The car's my fault, and the big house is my fault, and everything that ever goes wrong is my fault. Yeah, absolutely. You have to take complete and utter accountability for everything. You can't make excuses ever.
Yeah.
There's never an excuse. And
Sup?
people try and put things on the outwards on the outside. It's interesting. I remember watching Forrest
Like.
Gump about 5 years ago. I was on a plane. I can't remember where I was flying. And the beginning of Forrest Gump has a scene in it, which I don't think many people actually have ever analyzed or anticipated or understood what scene means. But when he's sitting on the bench at the beginning, think about it, Forrest Gump. He's sitting on the bench at the beginning, and there's a feather. And then it lands on him, and the movie begins.
Yeah.
What they're saying with that is, Forrest is the feather, and life has just pushed him all over and put him in all these unusual scenarios. Life has directed him everywhere. That's what it's saying. And if you're going to be the guy and you're going to allow life to happen to you, and you're not life, then you're at mercy of the wind. Okay, but it might not, right? So you have to be the guy that the wind's blowing in this direction. You can't let life come to you. If life come to you, then you're going to be living inside of a matrix and a system which is designed not for you to live your best life. It's designed for you to comply. And that's not how you benefit. That's what it's really about. The whole world's about power. So when someone comes on TV and tells me I'm supposed to believe something, you need to believe this about the planet. You need to believe this about the gays. You need to believe this about this virus. You need to believe this. And I sit there and I look at it and go, why do you want me to believe this?
Do you think?
Why? It's a lot. And sorry, you're going to start now. Sorry for that. But it's like, why do you want me to believe this? Do you want me to believe this because it's good for me, or is it because it's good for you? Are the rules made for the benefit of me, or are they made for the benefit of the people who make the rules? And you sit there and you understand that all of it is programming. All of it is a lie. They want you to believe things that are not true, like go to university, get in debt, sit there, learn or get a degree. That they want you to believe all this crap so that you are as enslaved as they can make you. This is all they want. I think that the entire world was built by this God-given drive to conquer. And to conquer doesn't always mean dominate others. You can conquer the sky by building a skyscraper. You can conquer by building roads. You can conquer by construction, not only by destruction. You conquer by turning up to a new territory and having a beautiful family and creating children. I think that's inside of every single man. I think it's been dumbed down by the Matrix. But I'm not interested in fun. I don't understand the concept of fun. Fun is for women and children. All the women around me have fun. If you ask a woman the kind of man she wants, she will never say depressed or sad. Ever. She wants a man who is ultra capable, ultra competent. I've literally had women say to me, I love being around you. Well, I don't have to think. I'm like, what do you mean? Because I just turn up and we just walk in the hotel and staff do anything we want and the jet's just on the runway and we just land and I'm in this beautiful place and I don't even know where I am and I get to just turn my brain off and it's great. They want someone who is fun and spontaneous and charismatic and successful. They don't have time for sad dudes. They don't care. So the world doesn't care. The world has never given a shit about sad men. So if you're going to sit there and self-diagnose yourself as a sad man, you're going to have a shit life and nobody's ever going to give a fuck and you're going to perpetually lose forever. And that is your decision. I am so scared of being that person. The idea of that terrifies me to the point where I don't even want to accept that as a reality that can possibly exist. I don't give a shit what happens to me in my life. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care if the worst, most heinous things I can possibly imagine happen to me. I know that my sadness, my depression will be temporary because I will never stay a loser. It is against my creed, it's not my DNA. Ignorant people can, to a degree, be happier in certain scenarios than others. Yeah, just because they don't understand what's really happening. They don't understand about the battle of good and evil. They don't understand about the Matrix. They don't understand that they're a slave. They don't understand it. And they're ignorant to how good their life could be, so they think their life is good. I understand all that. But that all changes when times get hard. Because those people are not happening to life. Life is happening to them. And they are subject to circumstances. Correct. I'm not subject to circumstances. No matter what happens, I can change country. I can fight against the world. I can disappear. I am the circumstance. Take my rights and circumstances change. Whereas these people cannot do that. Circumstances dictates their life, and on a long enough time scale, especially in the world we're currently living in, I think that things are going to get a lot harder for these people, and they will see soon that ignorance is not bliss, because they cannot pay their heating bill. Whereas if they were less ignorant and paid attention, they'd be able to be living in a mansion like me with heating on full blast. So this is what happens.
I have hundreds of people who I talk to all doing this shit.
Woo.
Hey, have you seen this? Boom. And I'll throw him something, he'll throw me something. That's my ecosystem.
Baby.
That's who I talk to. Those are my friends. We don't talk about Rihanna.
It's time for me to get ready to go to work.
We don't talk about Love Island. We don't talk about anything other than money.
I'm proud of you, hon. But
how am I not gonna have
you're the least ready.
That's what we do.
Fall off.
So, I say this
My
to you,
man
when's the last time
in the
you talked about
back.
coffee shop exec?
On some serious note,
When's the last time you sat
I'm
down?
proud.
What do you mean? When's the last time you sat down with someone and
of you,
talked about
hon.
money? Well, what do you mean talk about money? Well, if you don't
Lash right, little fall.
you don't understand money,
Oh.
you don't
Man in the back.
Feel free. Spend 50 grand in 4 years.
Keep pushing, Queen.
Go sit on YouTube and
Thank you so
understand
much,
money,
Darius.
banking,
Make sure you
or the real
follow
estate market, any of
and
it.
sub. Make sure you
Understand
sub.
the
Make
last
sure you
housing
like.
price crash, why
I
it
appreciate
happened,
you for watching. I
understand
appreciate
mortgage
everybody
rates,
for
how to
watching.
calculate interest rates,
I've been trying real
understand
hard
it, and then go sit with someone
to
else
change my life
talk about it.
and to
Oh,
do
yeah,
different
yeah,
stuff
yeah, I should do that, yeah.
and to just think about the things that I love the most
My kids
and
are
go
broke.
after them
They are brokies.
because
Yeah, because they ain't gonna get the lessons
I don't
the
want to
other way.
leave
You know what?
all of the things
It's
I felt like I
so
could
my daughter,
been
my
or could have
number one
did
concern
behind.
wouldn't be spoiling her.
And
So
I
think
felt
spoiling
like
the chick isn't even a bad thing.
my weight
I don't think it
was
affects
one of the
their
things that
mentality
made
as
me
much as
feel
that.
like I
Well, the
need to
problem with
change.
spoiling a
I
woman
need to be more
is she
healthier.
has too much
I
access
had
to
cracked my knee,
a
so
man to the home.
the doctor told me you need to do what you got to do. At that point, I was 300 pounds. So I had to make a significant change to do better. So now I just work out before I go to work because when I get to work, it's like an exercise anyway. So I just work out all day, pretty much, and eat healthy, as healthy as I can, you know. You know, ain't nobody perfect, but 80-20, you know what I'm saying? 80% healthy, 20% not. No carbs, pretty much. No pop, no soda,
I had some major
no
disadvantages
bread.
to the fact that I had absolutely zero access to money. My family was completely
Staying
broke.
focused and,
So I will give him some
you know,
advantages.
trying to write
Let's say,
more,
like, when I was a fighter and I was fighting,
put out
I couldn't
more
pay the rent.
skits
If
and,
my son, when he wins his
you know,
fight,
find
I'll give him
people
a financial
that can
bonus
actually
myself for winning.
play
He
in
still
my
has to
little
win.
movies and stuff that I wrote, get in
My
tune
kids
with
are
the
not
people I
gonna be
need to
born
get in
into any kind
tune
of
with.
wealthy environment
And
they
thank
can
God
have
for a
money.
clear head,
When I have children, I'm
because
going to
working
in a
out
Western country.
and staying
Because I think Western
positive
countries
get
are
you a
soft.
clear head,
Bro, if I had boys,
clear
I would have
mind,
grown up in
and when
deep
you face
Russia.
problems, you can deal with them. And you don't have to worry about what people think or say because you won't be, you be so far away into your life and trying to better yourself and just trying to be right, stay strong, that, you know, when a problem arises, it really would just be a minor situation and not something that you endaddle in. Y'all stay blessed, stay good. Make sure y'all sub, make sure y'all follow, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to be going live around this time in the morning because I have to be at work at 8 o'clock and I work 10 hours a day. So
And the reason
that's
perhaps
pretty
you're
much
happy
me.
now is because you have
Keep
more
following me.
respect
I
for
love you
yourself
guys. Stay
because of the
blessed.
decisions you're
Stay
making, and
good.
have self-respect. Yeah.
Let's
And I
take
think
this
a lot of
off
men,
to
even if
see
they
the
have self-respect,
damage.
if nobody else respects them, they're struggling. If you're a person, if you're a man, and you're out here, and you go, you know what? Who do I want to be? I want to be strong and rich and brave and respected. Then I need friends who are strong and rich and brave and respected. That's what you need to do. If you're going to say, oh, I want to be these things, but I hang around with this guy because we play FIFA together, then you're going to stay a fucking loser. And that's your decision. Stay a loser. I have no sympathy for losers. I want to make this another thing clear that ends up
That's the
becoming a
damage.
cry for eyes out. I don't give a solitary fuck.
This is the
if you're not staying
process.
involved with the societal totem pole. If I'm gonna
Me,
ignore how I
300
feel
pounds,
every day,
I'm
so I
now
conform. Regardless of
almost
whether I'm sad,
220.
happy, pissed off, tired, but I'm gonna get up and work anyway when I'm tired. How do you expect me to feel sorry for you?
And I keep going. And I have to tell myself every day when I didn't see a change. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And honestly, y'all, I see a change, but I need to see more and more and more and more. I just want to keep going. And I hope I encourage somebody to keep going on something. Might not be working out. It might be anything. Just keep going because you can do it too. And the first time I get 50 subscribers to my page, I'm going to send out my You Can Do It Too shirts to one of my subscribers. I love you guys. Stay blessed.
But then stay doing X. So I don't believe they're truly actually unhappy. What you'll know.